minutes. We have team coverage tonight on a fire that erupted on a boat carrying scuba divers off the coast of Southern California.
Rescuers recovered 4 bodies from the waters just off Santa Cruz Island and spotted 4 others in the ocean near where the fire-ravaged boat sank. 26 people are still missing. Connor Powell has more from Ventura County.
A diving vessel captain making a desperate call for help just after 3 a.m. local time.
What is your position and number of persons on board? Over.
I can't breathe.
Fire off Santa Cruz Island.
39 people were on board the 75-foot Conception when a fire broke out. The boat was anchored near Santa Cruz Island in Southern California. Officials say a Good Samaritan crew saved 5 people from the boat.
The crew was actually already awake and on the bridge, and they jumped off.
The other passengers were below deck, likely trapped once the blaze ignited. Rescue crews faced foggy conditions and intense flames, refusing to go out.
Fire department crews were fighting the fire when the vessel sank 20 yards offshore in 64 feet of water.
A team from the NTSB is now en route to California to investigate. In Ventura, California, I'm Connor Powell, reporting.
Our team coverage continues tonight. A couple from Madera was among the first on scene to help the crew of that burning boat.
CBS 47's Angelica Lalani joins us live in the studio with what that couple is saying. Angelica.
Well, we're hearing from the Madera couple for the first time, and they say what they woke up to was frightening.
Dramatic video shows this vessel named Conception in flames. When it caught fire overnight, 38 people were on board. A Madera couple, Bob and Shirley Hansen, were on their boat, the Grape Escape, when they say they woke up to a banging sound on the side of it.
I heard help, and my husband got up, and I followed him, and he opened the door, and he saw the flames.
The flames, yes. And knowing that there are people on board that cannot get out. You can only imagine the horror that they were going through.
The couple jumped into action, helping to rescue 5 crew members. Search and rescue teams still working to recover others on the boat.
It's just a tragedy.
Michael Sahakian, a diver with more than 40 years of experience, is the owner of the Aqua Sports dive shop in Fresno. He knows a thing or two about the Conception dive boat pictured here in the middle. Sahakian says just a few years ago, he stayed aboard taking part in an excursion.
I get a lot of phone calls. People that call on me wanting to know if we were on the boat or anybody that we knew were on the boat.
Authorities say Conception left from Santa Barbara Harbor on Saturday at 4 in the morning, embarking on a 3-day dive. According to reports, some passengers were asleep below deck as flames broke out, possibly trapping them.
You're down below, and to be able to exit the ship, you have to come out to the galley. That's where all the cooking, the kitchen area is.
Sahakian says this tragedy is rare.
You just never can predict it. I mean, more people get killed in car accidents.
And so far, the company that owns Conception has not commented on the tragedy. The Coast Guard said in the past the boat has been in full compliance with regulations. Live in the studio tonight, I'm Angelica Leilani, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.